as we proceed onward through here, should I be taking any shortcuts? No, I'm just going to go straight to the Moonlight Butterfly. Once we're done with that, we're probably going to go back and then we're going to kill the Hydra. And when we're done with the Hydra, we're probably going to go and kill Seath. It's just going to be a really bang up, just clear Dark Moon kind of thing. It's usually the way I do it when I get to New Game Plus. At least it was the way I was doing it with the other character I told you guys about that's currently in like New Game Plus 4 or something. I was pretty much going through the game like this, and that is my plan. I'm just going to go really fast through the game, and then I'm just going to do it like 5 times or however many times it is, and then we're going to be seeing probably another playthrough from this character where I'm going to be in the maximum difficulty Dark Souls. Although a lot of people say the real challenge is just New Game Plus 1, because that is the biggest leap in difficulty, but I kind of disagree, because a lot of the bosses really start to get a lot of health, and let's face it, your gear is pretty much the best it's going to get. The only way you're going to be increasing damage now is through stats. When you get to the point I am with this character. I mean, I still got a couple of slabs I need to really improve on the armor, but it's not going to make any difference. And to be completely honest, wearing this or being naked in New Game Plus 4 or something, it's like the same thing. Damn it. Too soon. 2 shoes, Executus! 2 shoes. You go ahead and enjoy some of these lightning spears to the face. You bastard. Get him, Beatrice. Get that bitch. Oh, she staggered me. And she is gone. Lightnings and sorceries ahoy. She's dead. She be dead. Thank you very much for your assistance, Madam Beatrice. And we're not going to be picking up a lot of items because there's really not a whole lot of stuff we need. The only reason I'm coming up here is because there's a homeward bone. And that is one of the items I want. Oh yeah, and the Watchtower basement key? No, I don't really need that. It's mostly for the homeward bone is the reason I come up here, because I'm not going to make a divine weapon. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I already have a weapon that I started with. My starter weapon was the Astora Straight Sword, and I upgraded all the way. You guys are wondering, what? Fully upgraded Astora Sword? What the hell are you thinking, man? What's wrong with you? And the simple answer is I'm just messed up in the head. But apart from that, the reason I grabbed the Astora Sword is because it's a good sword when you're starting up with a build like this. My character started off as a cleric. That doesn't even say anywhere in here. I thought it used to say your starting class somewhere, but it doesn't really say, which is a good thing because it doesn't really matter. But I started up as a cleric, which means if you start up as a cleric, you put 2 points in dexterity, and you have one of the best weapons you can pick up right next to the Undead Dragon. As well as with a 100% block shield, which is pretty good. It's got some pretty decent fire resistance, which is pretty useful early on. And I upgraded it because I wanted to have a divine weapon for the fight with Nito. Because if you don't chase Nito down and you wait for Nito to come to you when you're doing the Nito fight, you're only going to have to face off against 3 skeletons. You kill those 3 skeletons with a divine weapon. How the hell did I miss that first attack? You kill those 3 skeletons with a divine weapon, they do not respawn. And if you keep waiting for Nito to come to you, basically you're not going to have any skeletons at all to deal with. It's just going to be you and Nito. At which point you can just buff yourself up and go to town, because Nito by himself is not really a threat now, let's be honest here. Now I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to beat the crap out of this Black Knight, mostly for the souls. A lot of the stuff that I do in New Game Plus, it's mostly for the souls, so that I can level up the character, get more stats, become more powerful, that kind of stuff. Whoa, chillax, chillax, bruv. You need a chillax, man. Oh, you bastard. That stings. Come on, come on. It's such a hard attack to parry. Okay, I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. You, good sir, are making me work for my souls. Ah, come on. You're annoying me. You see, this is a problem, because when you begin annoying me, I'm gonna go all friggin' Lord Gwyn on your ass. Throw a lightning spear in your face. Why don't you just go ahead and die, please? Thank you. Thank you very much for that. You're too kind, good sir, too kind. Now we got 20 Estus Flasks, so we can just spam this crap. A lot of people walk around with... no, I'm not sure if a lot of people do walk around with heal or not. But in my opinion, heal is only really useful... well, for starters, if you're planning on doing a lot of co-op, heal is obviously going to be useful because you're going to be saving Estus Flasks to your host. But once you get to New Game Plus... heal is not such a big problem, I don't think. Because, I mean, heal is not such a big necessity because you're able to just have almost all the Estus you could possibly ever need. Oh, that stings. I hate these guys, they're so annoying. Guess I'm gonna... I wanted to go all caster on them, but we're not gonna do that, because we're gonna save these for the Hydra. Stagger, stagger, thank you. Blue Titanite chunks, which we really don't need. But thank you for coming. And here we go. Here comes the pain. These things hurt like all hell. The Hydra shots, I hate them. I mean, just look at that, 300 damage straight up. This is also something that I have to say about this particular build, is something that's very important in builds. Look at that, 1000 damage. Jesus Christ. Something that's also extremely important in builds is having a you bitch. Is having a moveset that you really, really like. And that's another thing that the Sunlight Straight Sword really does for me, is it has a really good moveset. Besides the fact it's probably one of the best longsword type weapons in the game. How much damage are we doing here? Not so much. Not even one head chopped off yet. I really hate fighting the Hydra. It was just so boring. It's like, okay, now I hit you, and now you hit me. There goes the head. But yeah, having a moveset that you're comfortable with can sometimes be even more important than having a weapon that does a lot of damage. Because I was actually working on a really overpowered build, which I will reveal soon. I mean, it's not like bestial or anything. It's just what I consider to be a really, really powerful build. And I ended up having a lot of setbacks simply because I wasn't comfortable with the moveset of the weapon. And I ended up not really pursuing it that much because I'm currently looking for an alternate weapon for that particular build. And I think I found it, but it's going to require a lot of tweaking. I might even have to remake the whole thing. But it's a build that I've actually shown you guys in my live stream. Like, I wiped out Seath in less than 5 seconds. I'm not saying that's a big achievement, but it was a lot of damage. People in their stream were going like, what the crap? What's up with all that damage? Like, yeah, that's right. Oh, come on, really? This is when killing the Hydra becomes really boring, and she has like not so many heads left. And that's pretty much what I was saving the lightning spears for. Because now we're going to be doing things differently. Go ahead, give me your melee attack. Give me your best shot. Okay, you done? My turn. Have some of this. And some of this. This is what I like about this build. I really like throwing the spears. Oh, chopped off a head with a spear. I like them apples. Oh, she's too far away. Come on, get closer. Say, get closer, bitch. I'm gonna be shooting the crap out of you with them lightning spears. Just gotta be careful, because every time you throw a lightning spear, your character actually moves a little bit forward. And you gotta be careful with that, because if you move too forward, you're gonna actually fall. You're gonna fall into the bottomless water pit. Okay, 70,000 souls. 76,000 souls. Why don't you go ahead and give me the rusted iron ring? Thank you very much. Now we're going to be freeing Dusk. After freeing Dusk, we're going to summon her and we're going to tell her she's a cool chick. Because I'm not exactly sure what you need to do, because I've had a lot of people complain about not being able to access the DLC. This is something that actually annoys me a little bit, is that, oh, you get here, you have to go ahead, quit the game, blah, blah, blah. Also, in case you guys are wondering, I have, with the S-Fix, I've turned off the intro things, which is the reason why you guys don't really see the whole Namco Bandai from software, because it used to spam that crap all the time. It's really, really annoying. Now, we don't really need a lot of lightning spears for Seath, so just gonna pop a couple of these in this guy. Oh, that did almost no damage. Oh, you beast. I gotta be like that, huh? I gotta be like that. Why can't you just go easy? Stagger. Thank you. See ya. Boom. Here's Dusk. Yo, Dusk, what's up? Yes. Yes, please. Please help me, Dusk. Please. Pretty please. In case you guys are wondering why I'm not picking that thing up, is because that's pretty much the night set. Already have one. Don't need any more. Let's go ahead. Save Dusk. And on this playthrough, I'm probably not going to kill Patches because I still don't have the gesture, the kowtow. I think that's what it's called. Kowtow? I'm not exactly sure. It's the full bow that you bow and then the prostration, whatever. Really? You're gonna make me reload again? Boring. Fine. And here we go once again, reloading to make sure that the summon sign for Dusk appears. Good old Solaire, the Sunbro. Okay, so where is it? It's not here. Okay. Wonder if something glitched out. That was pretty damn weird. I mean, the summon sign usually appears there. I'll just go there later. If I have problems accessing the DLC, I'll just eventually get back to that. But for now, we're just going to be heading on to good old Seath. And before we go there, we're actually going to readjust for melee combat. Good old Chloranthy. I love you, Chloranthy. You're so sexy. And yeah, it's this build will actually, you should, in most builds you should always change rings to better suit your situation, so that's nothing really new that changes here. But I do really, really enjoy the Ring of Favor and Protection. One of my favorite rings in the game, since pretty much ever. Most of my staple builds use this ring. It is very rare for me to step off of Ring of Favor and Protection. As you guys saw in the NB, that was something I mentioned that I actually enjoyed, was not being stuck with Ring of Favor and Protection, because I could keep switching rings around. But in this build, I don't really I think that's a big deal, because usually you either go caster or you go melee, and the rings are pretty much always the same. Now, the one thing I'm not very confident with is my current endurance level. I don't have that much endurance, and for Seath, you really need to have a lot of endurance, otherwise you might get into a couple of problems. Let's just go ahead and try to avoid all that, shall we? I don't really like this section. Also, there's a lot of invasions here, that's another thing. And I'm going through here alive, which usually means that you will get invaded. Oh! Ferris, you bitch. What? Look at the scumbag. You coming for me again, you little bastard? Goddamn nearly one-shotted me. I probably would have survived if it wasn't for that arrow. But let's not live in the past, shall we? We shall not live in the past, indeed. Going straight for Seath. And no, I'm not going to do the new cinematic, because, I mean, you guys have seen it. So, since this is a New Game Plus run, I'm just kind of showing you guys how I usually do stuff. Although, I have to admit, usually I don't die quite so often, but it's like everything in life. Whenever you're trying to make a point, stuff just doesn't go according to plan. Like I said, this is a chill run. This is pretty much a chill run. Just showing you guys what was one of my favorite builds so far, and the way that I usually tend to play it. So this right here now for Seath, we are going to go full blast melee, because there's usually not a lot, well, actually there is a lot of room for casts, but I like doing Seath full blast melee. So what we're going to do here is Power Within, Sunlight Blade. Also, resist the temptation to run to the sword, because you want to make sure you have all of your stamina when you get... Oh, I skipped the cinematic. Sorry about that. That was completely unintentional. Oof. One of the best ways to deal with Seath is just stay beneath him. Oh. This is one of the deadliest attacks of all. If your stamina can endure both of those attacks, you're usually in the clear. Okay, now he should be limping. And now he's dead. So as you can see, it is very powerful in melee, this build. I can't believe I skipped through that cinematic. That's one of my favorite cinematics. Damn it, I'm an idiot. Sorry about that. But as you can see, this build also has a lot of potential for melee. So that's one of the reasons why I like it so much, because you can switch up the playstyle. You can do, oh, now I'm going to do melee. Now I'm going to do friggin' spell casting, which is actually what's going to happen right now. I'm going to switch back into spell casting. No, wait. You are going to go here, and you're going to go here. And why the hell do I have so much trash on me? That's just like, that's so wrong. We don't need any of this stuff. It's like the only stuff we need is the ones we have equipped and that Astora sword. Yeah, we want to keep the Astora one, because like I told you guys, that Astora sword is for when we go up against Nito. And it is very useful. You will see why. You will indeed see why. Now it is, however, time to go to the sewers, go to the Gaping Dragon, be a Sunbro. Why the hell am I picking up all this trash? Okay, looks like we're pretty much in the clear. And now we just need to go ahead and clear out the armors, because I'm pretty sure I picked up some more armor pieces. Oh yeah, I forgot to clear out the Black Knight armor from the killing of the first flame. Did I forget anything else? No, we got the armor of the sun. We got another leather set. And it seems like we're pretty much in the clear. Okay, now that we have... Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Jesus, with all this stuff. For starters, reverse hollowing, because like I told you guys, I'm going to keep reverse hollowing. Simply because I want to stay alive in this playthrough as much as possible so that I can be invaded, and we're going to be leveling up. I'm going to put another point in faith, and another point in endurance, and another point in faith. As you can see, I'm favoring faith a little bit more so that I can get... so that I can get to the sunlight spear a little bit faster. But I'm also going to need an extra slot, so that's going to set me back to 23 attunement. Yeah, it's tricky. Give me the... Where the hell is it? Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Boost my miracles. Boost my lightning spear. Okay, and from over here, we don't really need to kill these guys, but they'll just chase us. Look, you want to cut that out? Thank you. How about you? You want to cut that out? No, you want to get backstabbed. That's what you want. That's fine, bro. It's fine. Good old Solaire delivers. Solaire delivers. And how do you guys enjoy Solaire? Because he's just straight up one of my favorite characters in the game. Whoa! There we go. Jesus, did both of them have to come? What's up with that? Hey, double hit, double whammy. Whoa, chillax, bro. Ooh, nice block. I hate this guy. This guy's so dangerous. He's so dangerous. If you're not careful, the bastard just goes into parry stance, beats the crap out of you. Now, as we go back down through here, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take my time and I'm going to kill that boar, because it's probably going to net us a couple of decent souls. Hello! What's up, guys? Jeez. Didn't know you guys missed me that much. I got a proposition for you. Pick this up. Your turn. Pick this up. Good old Sunbro. You see, this is the thing I like about this playstyle. You can switch it up. It's like, oh, there's archers over there? Let's go ahead and spear the crap out of them. Spear this bastard. Ooh, almost got me there, bro. Here, have another one. Oh, I hate it. I hate this hog. This filthy hog. Oh, screw you. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. No. He actually hit me with that. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That... Okay, here's what I got for you. Fuck you. Charge into that lightning spear, you bastard. It's fun playing around with spells, but it's like I'm telling you, I'm only a fan of this particular miracle. It's the one spell in the game I really like. Or should I say the one set of spells? Because if someone was to say, "Oh, I really like soul arrows," which one? There's like 100 of them. Spears, there's only 3 of them, but I like all of them. I really like the lightning spears, so big fan of those. Also like the fact that they pack a little bit of a punch, which is also nice. Now then, we need to get down there, and the dragon's gonna come and breathe fire on us before we get there. Oh, that was weird. That was kind of a side step, back step. Ooh, you bastard. Okay, now then, let's go ahead and have a chat with this individual. Don't move. There you go. Okay, now the problem is that the dragon's gonna come. He's gonna breathe fire on us. He's gonna kill us. So what we're going to do is we're going to taunt the dragon. Here he comes. Bye-bye. Now that's gone. Make a run for it. And pray that he does not kill you. He's going to get me at least once. That's one of the things that I really hate about the Hellkite Dragon. Sometimes he just turns around, offs you instantly. There's like nothing you can do about it. He just turns around and offs you. However, now that he's done that, as you can see, he's still doing the animation of going back, which means he's going to take a while to get here again. Oh! Nice shot. That was a very nice shot. But now, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it to safety, and you guys can go screw yourselves. But I'm not alive. Oh, the hell with it. We'll just do this part without being alive, sorry. I'll resurrect first chance I get. Oh, you're kidding me. Once again, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's either my internet that's messing up, or it's Microsoft's internet that's messing up. Might also be because of the hurricane. I mean, a lot of stuff has been unstable since that hurricane. And it looks like it hasn't properly connected me yet. Because otherwise, I should be able to leave a summon sign here. So it hasn't properly connected me yet. Gonna have to relog in.